Assalamu alaikum. Hi, my dear students. Welcome back to our English class. Today we are going to learn an interesting lesson. All of you take page number 119. What is the lesson name? Natural disaster in India. Natural disaster in India. Page number 119. Have you ever been held up by a downpour just when you wanted to play outside, or caught unaware in rain when you were in your best clothes and wanted to stay dry? So, what they are asking, when you are suddenly you are going outside, okay, downpour means drizzling. The rain is drizzling. Suddenly a heavy rain, unaware, you don't know whether it is rain or coming or not. Suddenly what happened? The rain will pour and your entire clothes are wet. And what you feel, you want to dry your clothes, isn't it? At such times, have you ever wished that you could control nature and change the weather as you wanted? What they are asking, you are suddenly going outside. In that time, the heavy rains are falling on your entire body. Downpour. Okay, downpour means the rains are drizzling on your whole body. That time, what you feel? Can you stop the rain? Can you stop the nature? No, you cannot. The truth, you cannot. Moreover, there are other kinds of weather condition that are more disturbing than an unexpected shower. So, usually normal rain means we won't get affected by anything, isn't it? But if it is heavy rain, heavy storm comes, means there is a big disaster would come, isn't it? So they are asking kinds of weather. There are different kinds of weathers condition that are disturbing than an unexpected shower. Think of the worst weather that you have experienced and write down at least 10 words that describe it. Do you think there could have been something worse than that? Write down a few words for that is well in the table given below. So they are two table they have given that is bad weather experience. When you are experienced any bad weather means you have to write the what is that? What are the weather condition you are affected by? Windy, hot, or anything. And possible worse weather condition. What are the bad, worse weather condition? That also you have to write in these two columns. If you have ever experienced that. Okay. Now we are going into the lesson. We all love it when the weather is pleasant and everything around us looks beautiful. However, nature in its fury can cause a lot of destruction. So, when the weather is pleasant, we all love when the weather is pleasant. For example, if a slight rain is pouring, okay, the slight rain is drizzling, that all we like. But suddenly a heavy storm comes and you cannot go out. What will happen? Everything it become fury. Fury means violent, very wild, extreme strength, extreme force. Okay, that time can cause a loss of destruction. Okay, can cause a lot of destruction. So if it is a slight rain means nothing will happen. We all love the nature, the condition of the weather, but suddenly a fury, a violent, wild, heavy rain comes means a destruction will happen and also threaten human lives, and we also afraid of the storm. Such events are called natural disasters. So, unexpected things happens means we call it as natural disaster. Let us read about some of the most horrific natural disaster in the history of India. So now we are going to see the horrific, very terrible natural disaster in the history of India. What are the natural disaster in the history of India? We are going to see. There are so many disaster in India. Disaster means not only the storm and heavy rain. It may be what is that, earthquake or anything. Natural disaster means that is the meaning. Now we are going to see that humans have made a lot of scientific and technological advancement over the years. So we have nowadays we have lots of scientific and technological advancement have come here over the years. We have even landed on the moon. So we have advanced technology. Even the human beings are landed on the moon and explored the deep sea. So we are explored the deep sea also. While we have been able to understand some things about nature, we are still helpless when it releases its full force against us. So, if we are understanding the nature, then we are still helpless. Okay, we are there are so many technology and everything has come now, but still we are helpless. We cannot do anything with the nature. Sudden disaster comes mean, can you stop that? No, we cannot stop that. In such situation, we are forced to run, hide, strive to survive. Still, nature's anger is past. How beautifully they have given. In such condition, the natural disaster comes means it full force it's coming. The nature is full forced. We have to run, we have to hide, we have to afraid to see the anger of nature. When um, um, uh, to survive till nature's anger is past. Often these destructive natural disasters cause great loss of life and property. So if the natural disaster comes means we have loss of life and property also. Okay, we lost our house in the flood, and we lost our life of the people. So when the distractor, when the natural distractor comes means we are losing the life of the people and the property also. In a vast country like India, natural disaster of all types have occurred at some time and the other. Let us look at some of the worst natural disaster in Indian history. So here in this lesson, they have given the worst disaster. Worst disaster means a very, very dangerous disaster they have given. We are going to see one by one. What are the great, not great, worst natural disaster in Indian history? The first one is Gujarat earthquake 2001. We never forget that. Gujarat earthquake 2001, on January 26, 2001, India was celebrating its 51st Republic Day. Some people were sleeping too late. So India was celebrating its 51st Republic Day. That day, some people were sleeping still late in the morning. Okay, in the morning, early morning. Others watching the Republic Day parade on television, and children were singing the national anthem at their schools when suddenly the ground began to shake. So what happened? Gujarat earthquake 2001 on January 26th. India was celebrating its 51st Republic Day. Some were sleeping late till late, and some are watching the Republic Day parade in the television. And what happened? Children were singing the national anthem in the school. When suddenly what happened? The ground began to shake. Earthquake means the ground will shake. It was an earthquake measuring around 7.9 on the Richter scale. You have to pronounce Richter scale. And lasted 2 minutes. In those 2 minutes, buildings collapsed. So, what is the measuring? They are telling 7.9 on the Richter scale, lasted 2 minutes. 2 minutes only, but it is very powerful earthquake. In those 2 minutes, buildings collapsed. People ran helter skelter and many people died. So we know earthquake means the ground will shake, mostly the buildings will collapse and people were died. The city of Bhuj in Gujarat, which was closest to the epicenter. Epicenter means the point on the earth's surface vertically above an earthquake's focus, was almost completely destroyed. So particularly that Bhuj area was completely destroyed and other cities were badly affected. So mainly which city was affected? Bhuj city, and other city also were badly affected. It was many days before the people of Gujarat managed to recover from this severe shock. So it was many days before the people of Gujarat managed to recover from this severe shock. It is a heavy earthquake. It is estimated that around 20,000 people died. So how many people are died? 20,000 people died and more than 1.5 lakh people were injured in this natural disaster. So it is one of the big disaster in India. What is the disaster? Gujarat earthquake 2001. So how many people died? 20,000 people died and more than 1.5 lakh people were injured in this natural disaster. Second one, the Indian Ocean tsunami 2004. Next one. Okay, next one, what is the natural disaster we are going to see? The next one is the Indian Ocean tsunami 2004. Tsunami is a Japanese word. So where it is come from? Tsunami. Tsunami is the Japanese word. Japanese word that means harbor wave. What is the meaning for tsunami? Harbor wave or seismic wave. Seismic wave means related to or caused by an earthquake. Okay, so seismic wave means caused by an earthquake. Okay, that is the meaning for tsunami, which refers to a situation when extremely large waves are formed in an ocean or a lake. So a large waves are formed in an ocean or a lake. The Indian Ocean tsunami of 2004 was caused by an underwater earthquake measuring around 9.1 on the Richter scale. Giant waves are crushed into multiple coastlines of the Indian Ocean affected. So this tsunami was affected not only India but also many countries, that is Thailand, India, Indonesia, Burma and many other countries. In India, what are the states are affected by this tsunami are Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh was severely affected. Okay, the tsunami was affected not only India but also other countries, but also and also there are states. What are the states? Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh were severely affected. It is believed that over 2 lakh people died due to this tsunami. So how many people died in the tsunami? 2 lakh people died. The waves were so powerful. Okay, the waves are very, very powerful that even huge stones of the sea walls on the coast were carried away and were found many kilometers inland. Inland means away from the sea. Okay, so here this tsunami was a very powerful, and even the huge stones on the sea walls, okay, that also carried away and were found in the land. Okay, so here now in this class we have seen two disaster. What is the two disaster? One disaster is Gujarat earthquake 2001, and another one is Indian Ocean tsunami 2004. So both are the very big distraction, big disaster in India. Okay, I hope you all understand this lesson. If you have any doubt in this particular chapter, you can ask me. I will clarify your doubts. Next class we will continue the next disasters. Okay, so until then, take care. Assalamu alaikum.